How are we doing though? Lots of magma, shulker boxes. Gold farm done. Lots and lots of gold done. Piglin bartering hall. We're almost there, guys. And gals. I hope there's some gals watching. Okay, so where should our piglin bartering hall be? I think just really close to here, right? Oh, no. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, you know what? I should have known. I never really noticed everything floating in the air before, but of course, this is not a safe place to be. That means we're gonna have to spawn-proof this area. Oh, actually, I could use that dark glass. That might actually even be cooler. Not pretty, but at least that'll keep the magma cubes away. What have you got? Oh, you're a crossbow guy. We don't want crossbow guy. I wonder about spear guy. Can spear guy, like, hit you through the fence? Oh, I hope there's none up here now. Oh no! It went straight through the glass. I've used this far too many times. Why did the boat go into the glass? That's the part I don't understand. Oh, and it picked up all my stuff. Seriously, why did that happen? Yeah, what? You know what? Let's not risk losing all that gold, though. I mean, I know I could definitely get it again, but nobody will want to. Holy mackerel. I could name 2 sword guys and then fly away and let them all disappear, right? Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Now let's fly away. They'll all despawn. Perfect. Perfect. Might as well grab that blackstone since that's what I want in the first place. Oh, that's 12 blackstone. That's not bad, actually. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. I'm just going to have to do this again. Okay. I have one of them in here. Now let's see if we can get the other one in here, too. Just get in the boat. Okay. Okay, so now I have to rename you. Hey, guy. Alright, this has been a giant mess, and I don't know what I lost. I don't know what I lost in the lava. Not a ton of stuff, thankfully, except for my previous like and subscribe. Had stolen some of my gear, so I had to kill them. So then I had to redo these. So I had to go trade for a couple more name tags. No big deal. No big deal. Everything is fine. Now I gotta see if I can just get the boat up the stairs. Because I am not dealing with this again. Oh, we can't have them drowning. Please stop drowning. Oh my goodness. This isn't gonna work. Now I have to go get them again. I should have just made a few name tags. You know what I do? Here's what I do. They do spawn up here. I just was having a hard time getting any of them. I just gotta wait for them to spawn up here. Alright, yeah, let's just clear out some space here. It was so smart of me to put that gold right there. Thank goodness. Could you imagine? Oh, I don't even want to think about it. I was pretty worked up. That's why I had to pause the recording for a minute. I was just like so ready to just rage quit this game. Ugh, and I didn't want to be complaining on camera. There's just something about the nether that drives me up a tree. What did I come here for? Oh, yeah, I have to trade for name tags again. I'm going to get a couple this time. Hey, guy. Huh? Now, I know that the hoglins have spawned in this room many times because I've come through here and gotten killed a few different times. So they better start popping in here pretty quick. The good thing for you is that I'm going to just time-lapse all of this out of existence. And I don't even mean time-lapse. I am going to time warp all of this out of existence. Next time you see these two boats, they are going to have hoglins in them. Unlike me. I'll probably be sitting here watching YouTube videos. Okay, so now we have a secondary problem. I have these two guys in their boats. But there's two other guys over here. So if I shoot this guy, if I kill this guy, am I going to get myself killed? Okay, he didn't even notice me. Good. Okay. Okay, now I have to do something to keep these things from getting in here. You can be there. Stop hitting that guy. There we go. I am really sorry. I definitely did not mean to do that. I definitely need them to throw things more at me. So I'm going to have to get them pushed into the corner a little bit more. This is becoming a hassle. This is like villagers times 2. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank you. That is exactly what I wanted. It's not very pretty, but I don't care. All right. Thanks, you guys. Feel like we're friends again. All right. Now I just got to remember how to do the rest of it. I'm not positive which way this one goes. Probably like that. Okay, it's because I'm being dumb. It's not a comparator that I need. It's a repeater. This way. I forgot this. There we go. Let's just drop in 4 of these guys. Oh, that was so fast. All right. So that's that part. I guess I should have brought a lot more white concrete. Because I think that's the way I'm going to go. I think I'll just make it very clinical looking. I'll do white, and then I'm going to bring some gold when I have enough gold, and I'll kind of do something, you know, fancy. Maybe a gold ceiling, actually. I don't mind the gray. At first I was thinking that I wouldn't like it being different, but in this case I don't think I mind because it's going to be a different section of the area. This is going to be the sorting section. Then we want to have all right, I better just go get a bunch more concrete. Maybe you'd like to see this guy as well. The nether is so oppressive. Let's just take all of it that we can carry. Actually, yellow concrete might be good to look like gold. Instead of wasting a bunch of gold, we could waste a bunch of yellow concrete. I wonder if we have more over at the concrete factory. Okay, so you just put it here and it does everything else for you. Now we have to put these guys here. Just gotta have these guys all filled in. I'm definitely gonna have to go another one higher, at least for part of it. I don't love it, but it's something. The yellow doesn't really look like gold. I had more yellow. I had like a band of yellow along here, but it just looks like mustard, not like gold. So I think I'll just keep that in there as a placeholder until I get enough gold to just start burning it on this stuff. The next thing I need to do is figure out all of the other things that go in there. Okay, so we have a bunch of unstackables, but we got a few more things that we can stack. All right, so let's see. We got blackstone. Good. Gravel. Good. The floor has kind of grown on me. Don't mind it. All right, so now we need more as overflow. So I think we do these 4. We can do 4 here as the non-stackable items. And then I think we just bring it around here. And there will be just the trash. Actually, the trash can just go back behind the wall. We'll never have to look at it. That's what we do. I like that. There, put that there. That there. That there. That there. Put this here. All right, so as long as I'm not stupid, which, you know, I kind of am. But as long as I'm not crazy stupid, these should just end up filling up with all of the overflow stuff. Some of it will be useful, some of it won't be. But that kind of stuff. Then once that all fills up, the extra stuff will go in there and it'll be incinerated. That's just to keep it from getting crazy in here. All right, let's see how nuts this is. Then we'll stand here, put this in here. Not gonna lie, this is crazy. I may have given them too much stuff. We're gonna lose a bunch of stuff. I thought that was all. I thought that was all the gold. That was not all the gold. This is crazy. This farm is pretty crazy. This is crazy. Honestly, I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, if you've been watching and you didn't skip forward, you already know. This thing produces an insane amount of stuff. I've seen videos, but I sort of wondered if maybe people were just exaggerating. But no. 1 shulker box of gold, which is a lot of gold, but it's not an insane amount of gold. 1 shulker box has got me. Oh, there's all of my little gas. I wonder why those went in there. Oh, I probably put them in there myself. I wondered where the gas were going. Okay, I must have done that. No big deal. So 1 shulker of gold turned into more than a shulker of gravel, more than a shulker of blackstone, several stacks of leather, a lot of string, a ton of arrows that I don't care about. Not very many ender pearls, but a few. Crying obsidian, regular obsidian, some fire charges, more iron nuggets than I really will ever need. Quite a bit of quartz, quite a bit of soul sand, a bunch of nether bricks, which Isayo's going to like, and these little guys, which you already saw. Boop. There we go. I guess we could flood the entire system with gas now. And then, on top of that, besides all that stackable stuff, there's a ton of, like, potions. Soul Speed boots, which I don't need at all. Probably throw those away. Soul Speed books. There's a 3 in there. Oh, there's 2 3s. That's good. We got a ton of fire potion, which is great. I'll just have to turn those into the 8-minute version. But that's still going to be a lot faster than having to make them from scratch. Worth it. Totally worth it. And I think I'll have to put more boxes across here, which is crazy to say, but 2 fills up so fast. And then they're just still pumping out a bunch of stuff. So I had to run around and put things in chests myself. So I might have to do 3 layers of chests right there. Hard to believe. It's genuinely hard to believe. So in this episode, we have Gold Farm done. Lots and lots of gold done. Piglin Bartering Hall done. Blackstone done. Gravel done. I showed you the concrete maker, so that's not exactly done, but we can call it done because we have everything we need. So the only thing left is the movie studio, but that's kind of a long-term goal. Boom. In my next episode, I think we're going to have to finally finish this cave. It's long past due. So we have to do this cave, and then we have to make a pond down there. I mean, and look at our little ghast. He's just been sitting there. He's like, you brought me into this world. You dehydrated me. No, rehydrated me. And now I'm just stuck here doing nothing. So we'll have to put him to work pretty soon. So we'll get to that. And then once we finish that, then we need to button up over here. Finish up the chateau, which will be pretty fun, especially over here. This looks so cool. I'm very excited to see what this looks like when it's all completed. I got a lot done today. I don't know if I'm proud of myself exactly, but I'm not proud of myself. If you wanted to rank the things that I got accomplished, I think you would have to battle pretty hard between the gold farm and the bartering farm. And the trouble is that you can't really have the bartering farm without the gold farm. But on the other hand, the gold farm is useless without the bartering farm. So who wins? I don't know. But there is some good news. Neither of those things have to be the best thing I did today because of this. Boop. I fixed the button. You're welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I got a couple of subscribers and one of them was very funny, claiming that the universe brought him together with me so that that button will get fixed. That was pretty funny. Actually, he said the YouTube algorithm, which, is that more powerful than the universe? You know what? That's a good question. I think they're roughly on par. So anyway, thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. I hope you had fun with this episode. I know that I did a lot of stuff off camera because a lot of it was very grindy. But hopefully this is a good episode for you and you can tune in next week when we actually start finishing some projects. Awesome. Thank you. Goodbye.